Yeah. Welcome to the Moral Victory Podcast, the intersection of culture and sports. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. If you are listening on Spotify, rate us 5 stars. So why the hell not? I'm everyone's favorite Nigerian, Ehizoje, aka the Anointed One. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All you gotta do is spell my name right. It's right there.
Y'all know what time it is. It's Indigobby, aka Mr. Free Franchise, Mr. Top Floor, Mr. Back on Business. We back. It's been a minute, but we back. Y'all know where to find me on the gram. It's gonna be INDIGO BBY, yeet, and then add an extra Y on Twitter too.
What's good, y'all? It's Mr. Technical Difficulties, aka Mr. Bloody Wi-Fi. I ain't got much else to say. It's Blake.
Ooh.
Blake John. You know where to find me. Find me right here, BLK_JHN on IG.
Hell yeah. It's your boy Q, aka Phoenix.
The biggest mustard.
We here, man. A little layoff, but we grown men with grown lives. So get off our dick. How about that?
Exactly.
There's one person to blame for this.
Damn.
You being mature about this. I am being mature, man. This is one person to blame.
I take some blame
Oh,
too.
hell no. Last week, no, bro. When we say Sunday,
Sunday was my fault.
I see Blake pointing at me. I was like, I know who the hell he pointing at.
That's you.
That's not me, bro. I've been available.
Hell no. No, bro,
Yes, I have.
nobody texts you.
Hey, who wasn't here on Wednesday? Who wasn't ready on Sunday? That's all I gotta say. See how y'all
we asked you on both days, and you pop up on the time that we asked about. It's like it's too late, bro. It's kind of like when you
plans already,
bro. If you ask a girl out on a date, right, and just like, hey, so we still linking at 7, right? And it's like 1 p.m. when you ask, and then at 6:50 she hits you back like, yeah, I'll let you know when I'm on my way. You not going no more, bro. You like, dog, you playing with me. You playing with me.
None of y'all got date night every Wednesday at 7. Then it's like, all right, formality to ask. You know I'm gonna be there. We done this thing 10 weeks in a row. And I know y'all niggas at home, not doing shit, scratching your ass and smelling your piss.
Sometimes I don't be at home.
Oh, he's such a capper, bro.
Sometimes I don't be at home. You ain't got my location.
Be home. Hey, can you just get a fresh weed twist or what?
Nah, I didn't actually.
Oh.
No, Q. I know your ass ain't getting no weed twist.
I was spending. I was like, bro, you see my shit?
Nah, my shit is like 3 or so weeks old. But shout out to
Damn,
me.
hey, that's how you know we ain't locked up, bro. That's how you know we ain't locked in.
I'm saying, right? I'm pretty sure I did have a fresh retwist the last episode we had.
No, I think you did, yeah.
Yeah.
But we locked back in, y'all. We miss y'all. I know y'all missed us, so we try and give y'all the very best. What's up?
What's your schedule on weekends?
Right now, I'm busy. You don't ask me my schedule and fucking when we recording, nigga. Wait till
this nigga wait until we hit the button. It's like, Andy, what's your social security number?
Better dox him.
Like, goddamn, bro. I'm working on Saturdays, and then I get well, bro. I've been saying
the fourth wall right now. We don't work.
Yeah,
this is our job.
Exactly. This is our job. So I go feed the homeless on Saturdays, and then Sundays I'm pretty much free all day.
He said he feed the homeless.
Yeah, I feed the homeless for like 6 hours on Saturday, but I will not be feeding the homeless for much longer. I'll say that. Probably like 3 more weeks of feeding the homeless. After that, the homeless can feed them goddamn selves.
Capitalism, bro.
Gain through the holiday season.
Killing everybody.
I feel like we all just at home watching the 10 a.m. aka the 1 p.m. games. We should just live stream during that.
That's so trash for you, bro. Like your games don't start till 1. Like I'm so used to NFL started like waking up.
Yeah, waking up.
It's dope, bro. It's dope, bro. And it fucks up your whole day too.
Like
because you don't have a chance to settle into your day. You just wake up straight to football.
Yeah, straight to football.
You know what's funny about Blake suggesting that just now? Because when we first started like recording, we're wondering what day would be a good day to have a second record day, and we were all like, "What about on the weekends? around 12 p.m. This man was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be outside."
Yeah,
Y'all gonna be
said
outside.
Saturday. Y'all said Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. Same shit though.
Hell no, I'm gonna be outside.
Bro, you
on
know how tough
Saturday.
it is to stream during like the games, bro. You can't watch the games.
Y'all,
Honestly, I'm over this
quad
NFL
box
season.
anyways.
man.
I'm already over it too. Yeah,
I thought it
It's
was
quad
just
box
me
anyways.
because I'm not like as deep as some of y'all, but like it always feels like at this point I stopped giving a fuck. Besides, like obviously my team, and then like I'll watch Red Zone, but I'm not like locked into the storylines, and
yeah.
like I could give a
Nah,
fuck. To be honest, I'm ready for playoffs already.
I'm ready for
100%.
fantasy playoffs. That's what I care about. Weeks 15 through 17. And then after that, it's like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something. I'm glad you
Fantasy,
said something because I put belt to ass to this nigga 2 times in 1 week. 2 times in 1 week. Not
That's
just no
crazy.
regular fucking whoopings.
That's
Tell 'em to
crazy.
score,
You know
bro.
what? We gotta get that sound.
Saquon Barkley, 50 points.
Hey, Saquon on juice, bro. It's time to test him, bro. He on
Then
juice.
somebody,
I
then
didn't
one
think he was
of
gonna be this good.
somebody in this pod said that we should fade Saquon this year. I can't remember. Oh, it was two people.
Blake had written all over it.
I definitely said that too. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't say fade him. I was just
Who,
like, bro.
who was the other running back you guys said we should fade?
Watch it be Derrick Henry.
I said
Oh,
McCaffrey.
Derek. Yeah, there we go. Derrick
I got
Henry.
Derrick Henry on my
Wasn't
team,
me.
so I don't know how that worked.
That wasn't me.
Derrick Henry's on
I'm
my
a pick
team,
back.
but he's my number 2 pick.
Yo, we're
Well,
like
that's-
aging running backs on new teams. It never works out.
I didn't say all that. I just said the likelihood was it's not gonna work out for dude. But I still took him because he's Derrick Henry. He 101. He the Tom Brady of running backs, bro. I'm motherfucking
That
never
shit-
gonna die.
That's that shit Kendrick be rapping about, bro.
What?
You're not standing on what you believe, bro. You're not thinking, why the fuck would you tell people that? Go and draft that nigga.
You know,
If
I ain't gonna
If
lie.
I was a nigga listening to you, I would have
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I
I ain't gonna lie. To keep it a buck, I got caught with Derrick Henry, which is I got caught with him. I just looked around and I was like,
You don't just get caught
I
with
don't.
Derrick Henry.
I was like, I don't know these niggas, but I know this nigga. I could die.
This
having
nigga said,
nigga
"Oh, I
hold
guess
me."
I gotta take Derrick Henry."
It's the second round, y'all. Remember that. It's the second round.
You got him in
Nah, I'm
second
not gonna
round?
lie. Yeah, and it was a PPS in our PPR league. So I was like, if I remember that in the moment, I might not have took it.
Okay.
The full PPR league too. But my God,
Honestly,
bro,
he's debunking all the PPR downside. He's just killing it.
it makes
I mean,
sense on paper.
If you get
It makes
touchdowns,
perfect sense.
that's all you need. Touchdowns and rushing yards. Really.
Going forward, I got a question. Going forward next season, based off of up until now, let's say the season ended today. It's your turn to draft. You got Saquon to choose. You got Derrick Henry. Who you taking?
Saquon. I think
No,
what
no,
Saquon is
no.
doing is more sustainable.
Better offensive line, and he's getting passing down opportunities.
Exactly.
I'm gonna double down
anything-
here and shit.
Yeah.
I'm fading Saquon. How many times
That's-
did a running back go off 2 seasons in a row?
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, not often, but the same thing. Like I think the only thing that's probably is injury, but you can't bet on injury. Like you can't just
In the
bet
NFL,
he's
you
gonna
can
be
definitely
injured.
bet on injury. You
Not
can
unless it's like a
definitely bet on
CMC,
injury.
but like Saquon, I mean, bro, the thing is he's gonna get so much volume. You just need him healthy in the playoffs. Because the thing is, out of the 2 running backs, right? Saquon is the one losing touchdowns on the goal line. Derrick Henry is stealing Lamar's touchdowns on the goal line. They get to the 3 and they're just Derrick Henry straight ahead. They do that tush push shit with the Eagles. Like I don't know how many touchdowns Jalen Hurts got, but I don't think any of them are longer than 5 yards.
What's craziest about Derrick Henry's season so far is that they are load managing him. It's
that's
like,
the
bro,
crazy
how
part.
do you have this many like rushing yards and they're giving you the ball like maybe 5-6 times in the second half or first half? They like choose one half to like let him like just go crazy.
It's wild, bro.
It's wild.
Is there a way to do like a player versus a player on
Comparison?
Stat News? Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta just search it.
Yeah, just type Saquon versus Derrick Henry. I'll
Answer
type
me
that
this.
shit
How
in
many
Google.
how many good years, how many crazy years did Saquon have in New York?
Not a lot.
I think
That's what I'm
half the
saying. I feel like,
seasons. Every season he was healthy.
Nah, he had like some bad years. Not bad years, but he had some
Nah,
good
not in
years.
fantasy.
Fantasy, yeah, bro.
Nah.
I feel like his rookie year, maybe a little bit of the second year, and then
His rookie year was fucking insane. I think he got hurt his second year, and there's another year where he was playing hurt, so his stats didn't look that good.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When he was healthy, he didn't have too many bad seasons.
all I know
think
is
it was
it's
like-
hard for running backs to go off 2 years in a row.
The only season he was healthy and he didn't reach 1,000 yards rushing was the last year Giants. But he still had 6 touchdowns and 41 catches.
But 1,000 is kind of nothing though. Like,
I mean,
Tyron Tracy about to hit 1,000 yards.
I mean, 1,000 yards rushing and 41 receptions and 6 touchdowns, and that's your bad year. That's
But I
your
think-
bad year. Like, what are we
What
talking about?
that can't be his worst year.
Healthy? Yeah, that's his worst year.
That factors into it, though. We're talking
Yeah,
about
there are other-
sense.
Bro,
there are
I
other
said
seasons-
he was good half the seasons. The other half he was injured. So
Right. So my
what's
point
wrong
is,
with what I said then?
No, my point is he's gonna get injured in Philly.
but he wasn't scoring touchdowns like that with
With
even
New
when he
York.
was healthy for some of those years.
Scored 11 his rookie season, 6 his second season. Then he had an injured year, another injured year. Then 10 2 seasons ago, 6 last season, and then he already has 10 this season.
So 2 seasons that you can be like, all right, I'm glad I
3.
had him. Not with the Giants.
Oh,
2
with the
seasons that
Giants.
you're happy that you had him.
I don't know. That's second season. 50 plus catches. I need to see what his reception yards are. It's not showing me the full thing.
If you don't get the touchdowns, then it's like everybody. Keep in mind, everybody's drafting this guy in the first round, so you got to get like,
I mean, you draft in the first round for upside anyway.
yeah, but like,
So
you gotta-
if that's your floor, I'm not mad at it because there are certain players where you'll draft for floor and just like there's people who drafted Amon-Ra St. Brown this year in the first round, and I bet you they wish that they drafted Saquon.
no, because I'm on raw. I think he scored a touchdown every game of the year, like 9 straight games. Like that's a good floor. Like you're getting probably 5, at least minimum 5 points.
So you're saying Amon-Ra managers do not wish they drafted Saquon?
No, because you just said Saquon gave you a good floor
Yeah.
for the second season.
Good floor and
can't-
crazy
you can't-
upside.
But no. We've already seen what happened in that year, so you can't. We're retroactively looking at the year. You can't say like,
All right.
what are we saying, bro? We're trying to evaluate that year, and you're telling me, oh yeah, if you were like in the beginning of the year. No, we're already seeing the year.
Q asked a very specific question.
What did he say?
I was gonna let Q ask it.
No, you just get.
All right, fine. Q said, if we are drafting
And I
right
forgot
now,
what it was.
who would you rather draft, Saquon or Derrick Henry? So that means we are looking forward, right? My bad for trying to include Q back into the conversation.
That's
You know?
okay, but the tangent we got off was Blake was saying, all right, what did he do in his giant years? And I'm just saying he wasn't that.
Yeah, and
impressive
that
in
was
his
Blake's
giant years.
reason for not choosing Saquon. And my reason for choosing Saquon, since we are tying things back together, thank you for coming to class, Andy, is because he not only has a good floor, but he has high upside.
Okay, but you used the second year as an example. You said I wouldn't be mad if I drafted Saquon that year And
Because
then
it's a
you-
good floor and you have the upside of this season.
Which
Y'all
you're
know
not
what I'm
drafting
talking
2
about, right?
seasons in a row, bro. This is the second season with New
No.
York. You just said we would have the upside. No, there's no upside. The year's over. Like you can't be like, oh well, I had the upside, so I'm not mad at it. Like what?
You
And
being
then you just
obtuse on
directly
purpose.
said, Amon Ra.
I don't
people will be
appreciate that.
mad about having Amon Ra, who's been the level of consistency the whole year. I think he's on the biggest touchdown streak out of anybody.
And y'all talking about specific. Y'all talking about if y'all drafted last year.
I don't know what we talking about.
I'm-
I thought we were talking about something. We
I'm talking about your question.
I
just-
2025.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andy's
The
the only
answer-
one
the
talking
answer is
about the
Saquon.
second season Giants.
Blake,
here.
who just brought up the second season Giants? Me or him?
I brought it up.
Yeah, but who just continued? That's EJ or me? Did I ever talk about Saquon 10 touchdowns, 6 touchdowns?
Nah.
Okay, then. So I don't know what we talking about here. Then let's move on to the. Let's move on to.
They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing.
We talking about. They talking about now.
Y'all saw Daniel Jones went to the Vikings. What's up with that?
Yeah, quarterback depth just in case Darnold gets hurt in the playoffs.
No
They
Vikings
about to
fan
pay
wants
him
see
hella
that
money
shit.
though, right?
You said what?
They about to pay him hella money though, right?
Nah, Giants cut him. Oh,
I thought they said whoever picks him up off waivers owes him the rest of that money.
it wasn't off waivers. He cleared waivers.
Yeah,
Really? So he's just getting some.
it's like a fresh contract.
Yeah.
He still gets paid for the Giants though, but
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't want to hear another Daniel Jones thing for the rest of the year. I just hope he died. That shit was so weird, bro. I'm just mad to put like he got sympathy now. Like, bro, he trash. He don't deserve no sympathy.
Okay, if Sam Darnold gets hurt, would you rather Nick Mullins or Daniel Jones?
Nick Mullins, bro.
Daniel Jones.
Nick
Give me
Mullins,
Daniel
bro.
Jones.
Yeah, I might go Daniel Jones.
If you lose with Daniel Jones, it's gonna hurt so bad. But if you lose with Nick Mullins, you'll be like, all right, we just didn't have the guy. You feel me?
He gives you a better opportunity to win, though.
He does.
He does use. He has that ability on his feet. I don't know if Nick Mullins is like that.
And in this offense, he probably fits this offense a lot more than Nick Mullins would.
Especially with the motion they use around. They use their quarterbacks to like move and stuff out of the pocket, play action.
Purple track hawk with the yellow brim bows. I'm catching them plays like a Viking. Ah, baby, man.
Hey,
that might be the song of the year, bro.
He's demon.
Come
bro.
on.
That might be the song of the year,
bro.
We're gonna stick out the back of the bus. Dang.
Song of the year, bro.
There's a song of the year, right? Blake knows it.
Okay.
And then that same artist came back.
You're right.
And you just yelled the iconic line.
Wait. We're saying
all I ever wanted was a black Grand National.
But being rational.
Hey Now?
Give him what it is.
TV off is better than Hey Now?
Yes.
Yeah, no doubt. TV off, yeah.
TV
I'm not gonna lie though, TV off and what's the other one? Squabble Up. It sound like Not Like Us just made 3 times.
They definitely have 3 different sounds, but they're all within the same BPM.
I think
so they're gonna give you the same energy.
Of West Coast music. I think you can kind of run into that a lot. Like if you're making because they always have similar like drum patterns and BPMs, and usually it's like a hook kind of saying the same thing. So I don't know. I don't look too much into it. I don't think he did it on purpose.
That's what makes it go up though.
I feel like he almost did do it. Like I feel like he recorded all 3 of these on the Not Like Us beat, and then was like, "Oh, well, you know what? I don't." Because remember, he had hella songs for Drake, and he's like, "Oh, I don't need that one." I don't know. It just feel like it recorded because even the breakdowns are in the same spot. I was stargazing. Life goes on, nutty dog, my biggest.
Yeah.
Well, that shit hard, bro.
That shit tough, bro.
That's a top 3 Kendrick album.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
Bro. I don't think
I'm so sick of you, but I'm glad that you think so because that means he got the job done.
You're also not the only person to say that when it first came out, but I doubled back because I'm in this rap group chat. Andy's in there too. And I asked him today, I was just like, y'all still think it's top 3? And everyone walked it back.
That's recency bias. Yeah. You can't. I have a rule where I can't. Okay, I'm lying like a motherfucker right now. I'm gonna have a rule where like I can't rank an album until I've listened to it multiple times throughout like at least a couple weeks or something. Because
different vibes. When you're sad, when you're happy.
Yeah, first listen always go crazy.
That's the music, the magic of music, man. You gonna think some shit is the best shit you've ever heard until you heard it 3 times.
Exactly.
Plus, it's Kendrick Lamar, so you know the first 2 slots are Good Kid and To Pimp a Butterfly.
I'm saying nothing is even going near Good Kid, Mad City for centuries. No,
Damn,
I love Damn.
Butterfly, bro. You need to get off this tip, bro.
Pimp a Butterfly is
actually good.
I don't even know what this To Pimp a Butterfly is his best album thing is.
When I first heard To Pimp a Butterfly, I was like, this is the greatest rap album I ever heard. And I was like, let me not tell anybody this. Let me keep it to myself. And I still told people. And then like 2 months later, I listened to it. I'm still listening to it. I'm just like, yeah, this might be the greatest rap album I ever heard. It's crazy.
And it's one of the most different rap albums. Like he went different, and it's still like he peaked out. I don't know. This one I didn't feel like it was. I'm not even going to say like it was an authentic Kendrick. It just felt like he was trying something,
It was
And he
mixtape.
still made it work. Like he still killed that shit, but it didn't feel like
He
didn't
let
feel like
you
the
know in the
kids got
first song. He said something about like this ain't gonna be some metaphors. I want y'all to feel this shit.
Exactly. But I feel like it was
it's a bop. The
almost,
whole album just a bop.
this album was for the people, in my opinion. He
But-
answered all the
LA.
questions for LA. He got all. They said they wasn't getting no Spanish people on there. He got them on there, even though they saying nigga. He got them on there. They
Well,
said
did they
he
say
was-
in the? They didn't say in the
Talk about
verses,
someone who
did
don't
they?
stand on business. Talk about someone who don't stand on business.
Okay,
I think he
wait.
said
Can I
it in
talk
the
about that
verse.
though?
I think Peso said in the verse.
Can I tell you about that though?
I didn't hear it.
All right, it's a difference. Look, not once did Kendrick say it's weird that Drake says it because he's half white. He just said it's cringy that Drake says it. Now, the discussion when it comes to Mexicans, especially Mexicans from California, saying nigga, they shouldn't be saying it, but it's like that's a deeper conversation than a nigga like who's half Jewish from Canada saying it. Like that's a completely different conversation.
Nah, Blake, I ain't gonna lie.
If you a gangbanger, I grew up around this. Richmond is 90% Hispanic. Nobody's telling them not to say nigga. I'm sorry. They grew up saying it like they
when
say
I grew up, it was the
like,
same shit, bro.
Like I'm sure and nowadays the conversation with them I've seen a lot. They want to stop saying it. Like the older people are saying like we should stop saying it, which is good that that's a conversation. That's different.
So my thing is like, yeah, because it's tough. Because like, bro, like I'll always tell people how they feel. Like, don't say it around me. Like, I'll always say that if I feel like some type of way about it. But I do understand that some people have just grown up saying this shit. That's the difference.
Wild. It's wild. This man.
It's on them to fix it, but some
that doesn't mean he didn't face the microaggressions of having nappy hair. And
no one said he didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
The fuck nappy hair got
Drake turned Blake into Dr. Umar. Oh my god!
Hold on.
What am I hearing right now? Bro?
You on your African hat? Hold on.
I don't care where he grew up.
This ain't the Blake I know.
Wait, not at all.
Wait, this is not the Blake I know. This is start talking about microaggressions.
When it comes to Drake, I put my cape on, bro.
Straight up, man.
Bro, all I'm saying is I don't care where he's from. I don't care that he's half Jewish. I don't care that he's Canadian, whatever it may be. I'm not about to hear any argument about a Mexican from Vallejo having more validity to say the word than Drake. Like, that's crazy.
When Drake say it just sounds like he never say it. He never say it before.
I'm from Vallejo.
To be fair,
Vallejo.
It sounds weird when any person from Toronto says it. They could be as dark as me. That Toronto accent is nasty. Nigga.
It is bad.
I do feel it. I mean, it's an American word. Kind of.
It's just,
I feel like this is why. Remember not Kendrick. Kyrie got mad at Dennis Schroeder and shit.
Oh yeah, for saying that.
Yeah, like he actually pressed it.
Yeah,
like,
don't call me an N-word with the German accent, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me?
They
came to Germany, bro.
Like, whoa,
nice shot.
Maybe like you ever heard a nigga from London say nigga? They be saying nigger by accident.
Yeah,
like,
no, you dead ass.
There's a song with Dave on it. If me and Medina laugh at it every time because he says me and my niggas, but he with his accent he's saying
my niggers.
He says me and my niggers. He literally says niggers.
That's crazy.
That's why y'all shouldn't be saying
exactly. Y'all can't do it.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Nigga.
That's crazy.
You know, all right, so I was hanging out with somebody. I was hanging out with two people. They both
whoa. I don't want to be a player no more.
Always hang out with somebody and they got a smirk.
I just happen to smile a lot. All right, so I was hanging out with two people. They both grew up in LA, right? And one of those people,
they twins.
No, they're not twins. One of those people said, "Oh, I don't really fuck with Kendrick." I was like, "What do you mean you don't fuck with Kendrick?" Because I was trying to play the album, and they're all like, "Oh no, I want to listen to some slow music because Christmas, this and that."
It's scaring the hoes. Kendrick scaring the hoes music.
Not this album wasn't because the other girl was just like, "Nah, put that shit on, put TV off on," because we want to yell out mustard.
Yeah.
So I was just like, all right, that's kind of weird. And you from LA, and you didn't have like a real reason to dislike Kendrick. So I was just like, all right, that's kind of a red flag. Tell me why. Later that day, right? She's passed out drunk. She's sleeping in the bed. I'm playing Uno with her friend. All of a sudden,
the Diddy party is this.
All of a sudden, we hear her yelling. She yelled something, but we don't know what she yelled. But we're just like, what the fuck? So we go back to playing Uno. We're just talking. We hear her yell again. We're like, yo, what the? Did she wake up? Is she on the phone with somebody? Is she on FaceTime with somebody? Just like being belligerent. We go back to playing Uno. She gets out the bed. She comes down the hallway towards the living room, coming straight towards me, right? I'm flabbergasted. I'm like, why is this girl storming towards me? And all I hear is, stop talking shit about me. I was like, what? And then she go, and I was like, ooh, right? She uppercuts me. Yeah, she uppercuts me. So I move quick. I'm very quick. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So I grab her hands very safely, very carefully, because I'm a man and I do not hurt women.
I'm about to say, but Bobby and Whitney, that shit.
No.
We do not condone violence, especially domestic.
I don't do that.
Foreign.
I grab her hands to stop her because I'm like, this girl just hit me. When I grab her hands to stop her, she proceeds to bite me. And not bite me like, oh, that's sexy, ooh, I like that, you a freak. She bites me like she Mike Tyson. She broke skin, dog. She broke skin. So I was just like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So I started flexing, right? Because you're not gonna bite my forearm and not think your jaw is stronger than my forearm.
Bite
right?
back, bitch.
So I started flexing so that she could like obviously unhinge her jaw from my forearm. Right? She lets go finally. So I let her go. I'm like, you cool? She grabs my locks and she starts trying to pull it.
With her.
So I had to restrain her, right? And eventually I get her to let go of my locks. We sit down. It's me, her friend, and her in the middle. And we're like, yo, what's going on? We were just playing Uno. And this girl, she starts crying. She starts crying, talking about, I want you to leave. This is not her house. This is not her apartment.
Is this your house?
No, it's not mine either. She would not have been in my bedroom. I would have just kicked her out. I was flabbergasted. And to this day, because I ended up leaving, I was just like, all right, I'm a dip then. Because it's crazy. To this day, neither person has apologized to me.
That's crazy.
Nigga, how do we get from Kendrick to this, bro?
Bro, I
thought he was gonna
connection at
I
all.
literally thought he was finna say she was yelling mustard.
That's what I thought too. I was like, oh, then she came down.
She said she didn't like Kendrick and she didn't have a reason to dislike Kendrick. That was the first red flag to let me know this was a crazy person.
I see.
How it, bro? Blake is disgusted. Hey, what the fuck was wrong with her though, bro? She on salts or what?
I don't know. I literally have not talked to them since. So when I was texting y'all on Sunday, that was my Saturday night. I was like,
this just happened.
I was like, we gonna pause?
Oh, that's why you said you had some shit to talk about.
I was like, put a microphone on my face right now.
You got her number?
Bro. Once you got,
I do have a number.
I might need to talk to her.
You don't want.
Sound like my type, bro. Crazy ass. I don't know what she gonna do. I know what she gonna do. She you ain't gotta tell me. I know that type.
Nah, I promise you don't.
That's sexy.
What was that? Yeah, that shit.
You said what?
You said she wasn't biting me like, ooh, that's sexy. You was low key feeling yourself, bro.
I used to let it be known that I like biters.
Oh wow. My god!
What I say?
This is not a safe space, bro. This is not a safe space.
Give him that toppy. Give him a.
If you don't take some home with you, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah.
Pack some up to go.
On the logo, EJ, I do respect it because it's cool.
I like a little bite. Here and there.
Me too.
Don't
I like not down there though.
Yeah, not down there.
I mean, everywhere else is cool. Like,
yeah, I gotta be careful when I choose my next eater.
This pot go left.
Oh, for real.
Hey, y'all got it. Y'all
What I say?
You gonna say eat me up?
Yo, man. Why he look like that too?
Speaking of eaters, you hear Zion is trying. Wait, what I say?
Yo, Zion is an eater.
I was just gonna say, did you guys see that report that Zion said that he was trying to get to New York by any means necessary, and that's why he got dropped by CAA because they weren't able to fulfill their obligations.
I did not hear that.
I saw that.
That doesn't even make sense. But why would they drop him? Why wouldn't he drop him?
I thought he dropped him.
Maybe I twisted my words up, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Say that CAA dropped him though.
Really?
I could have swore.
Bro, they sick of his bum ass, bro. Motherfucker eating beignets and shit every goddamn day, getting yats all over his back instead of actually pooping.
Yo,
why would New York want you?
Show himself like that,
huh?
Why did you think it was okay to show himself like that?
That's what I'm saying, bro. He has.
I think he was just in the locker room, bro. Somebody was taking a video.
No, he was in his house, bro.
Was he? I thought he was in the locker room.
Oh, the tattoo
video.
Oh, the tattoo video.
Okay. He just has no awareness, bro. He don't even know he's not supposed to be looking like you know what I mean? Like nobody actually putting his feet to the fire. It's embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
He needs to spend the summer with Bron.
He does. It sucks though because he's one of those prospects that was like a real prospect. So it's gonna take some real like higher leverage to talk to him.
Exactly.
You're gonna get in the locker room that could really. I mean, he seems like a sensible dude. I always thought that Zion would be a coachable. Okay, whoa, yeah. Let me take that back.
No, we have enough evidence.
After the summer he had.
Summer, yeah, we have enough evidence.
Yeah, never mind.
God, bro, he's actually stupid.
Yeah,
he's just
too late. It's way too late for Zion.
It's way too late.
I mean, if you send him to like the Heat, I feel like the Heat could get him right.
With the Miami BBLs?
I mean, because they go off of like you have to be like less than 5% body fat, right?
Even Kyle Lowry said he's like, I ain't listening to that shit. Like what are they gonna do? Cut me? I remember him saying
Kyle
that
Lowry
shit.
was like a 15-year vet at that point. Zion's a 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to next year will be his 7th season.
Bro, he's not getting. They gonna help him better than anybody, but bro, at the end of the day, they're not gonna hold your hand and shit. Like, what are they gonna do if he don't make weight and shit? They gonna sit him? Like, they gonna cut him? There's no way.
Give him that Draymond camp.
Low key, bro.
Draymond is in crazy shape right now.
No, he's in stupid shape. It's just crazy.
Draymond, Kevon Looney, what they got going on in Golden State, man?
Like he looked like he on Ozempic or something, bro.
Like, he got geeked down, bro. That was crazy. He had to lose like 15 pounds or some shit.
Yeah, at least.
The Zion shit makes me sad, bro, because it's just like we've seen the flashes. It's not like he's like we don't know what he could be. Like we've seen him dominate like early on
games when he was playing Spurs.
We've seen him go toe to toe with some of the best, and he just can't stay on the floor, bro. And then
you can't stop him from driving into the paint.
And remember, he was hitting threes too. So like, not only did he have that driving capability, he was knocking shit down outside.
He's a playmaker, bro. Like he could run. I mean, he can't run the offense, but he's like a really good.
He can be the focal point.
They had him at point center for a while too.
That's when I think they were at their best, to be honest.
Like, he shot 43% from 3 his first year.
That's crazy.
37% his third.
Imagine if we got that version of Zion and we getting Zion versus Wemby battles like down the road. Like that would insane. It'd be two opposite ends.
That'd be insane. Pause. That'd be insane.
Zion really supposed to be
It's just crazy. He's just not serious, bro. Like he's doing like the tattoo video just disgusted me, bro. I was just like, this nigga don't get it. Like I know he didn't post it, but he just looks so goofy, bro. Like he looked like a kid spending his first like $100. Like
I'm not even gonna lie though. I still part of me still wants to blame the Pelicans. Like I think they just want.
I do too.
Like if he got drafted anywhere else, like injuries aside, I don't think the story would be the same.
Pelicans have one of the worst training staffs in the league, and they also share with the Saints. And we seen how injured the Saints were this year.
I mean, look at them. The whole Pelican starting lineup was fucking out for a month. Like,
y'all saw the Saints got that new cafeteria?
Nah,
they got a new cafeteria. Zion about to be all up in that.
Saints got a new cafeteria.
Yeah, it's like a facility.
You know how crazy it is to me so I don't like when organizations can't do the easy shit right. Like, you know how crazy it is to me not to have a good training staff. Like, I don't get that, bro. In the whole world, you in the NBA, like you training the best athletes in the world.
All that money.
You can't get the fucking training. Like that should be number one. Like I'm gonna keep this guys healthy.
Let me play devil's advocate.
All right.
If you're a billionaire, right? And obviously, these billionaires rarely ever own like more than 50-60% of the team. The Bensons, I believe, Gail Benson, they own the Saints and the Pelicans. So it's like they're actually strapped with money, which is why they have one training staff.
You're saying they don't have money?
He's saying they spend it.
I'm pretty sure
like they don't have a lot of money to blow.
Pretty sure Gail Benson is like stupid liquid. Like she gives back like a crazy amount. I'm gonna look up her liquidity real quick.
Bro, it's just like the training staff is one of the
independent training staffs help their pockets a lot. I'm sure it's not like just some tiny thing to spend money on.
And I bet you there's a lot of like so many people are so informed nowadays. Like there's probably so many people you don't even have to spend top dollar on who know how.
That's what I'm saying.
You like it's not like you gotta go and get
like the very fucking best in Dubai.
Like you can go and get somebody off Instagram and pay him a good amount of money because
knowledge is knowledge, and everybody's trying to get into this industry. Like everybody's into kines, like all this shit. There's wealth of knowledge out there. There's no reason you should have a bad training staff.
Yeah,
that's my thing. Like you might not have the best, but you should have everybody should have a quality. That should just be a standard like for the league.
Right. Yeah,
he's keeping your fucking players healthy.
I agree. I definitely agree. It's crazy.
Yeah. And if you're willing to pay Zion, like you should already know that comes with, well, maybe we should upgrade the training staff so we can keep this guy healthy because we just poured 250 M's into him. We could probably put another 5 M's into the training staff for the next 2 years.
5.
Like that's it. Like you already made the investment. You might as well pour it on top of the investment. It's just crazy to me.
They need an upheaval in both organizations, the Saints and the Pelicans.
Yeah. Crazy, bro. And it's just the Pelicans, bro. Like that's the worst place he could have gone. He's not serious enough in the first place. Like the city don't care about basketball. They need the old roster, like a bunch of young guys who are hungry, who actually want to play. They need a Brooklyn Nets type roster, not this fucking schmoozy ass shit with like we're trying to have a superstars here. The superstars ain't gonna work there.
Tom Benson bought the Saints for $70 million.
Cool.
Tom Benson.
See, that's the thing. So they don't have. I don't think they got owner money like a typical owner.
They have crazy cash flow though. They own like car dealerships and a bunch of real estate, a lot of investments within banks and whatnot. So.
Do you know how much the family's worth?
$6 billion.
Crazy.
Damn. No, that's a lot.
That's basically just the Saints.
That is. Their family is worth fucking NFL team.
The other thing too is probably like they're looking at the Pelicans like you not returning. So why am I gonna put more money into a fucking
sell the fucking team then?
Yeah, why am I gonna put more money into a beat up car if you're not returning?
Like this is entertainment we talking about. This ain't just some shit you got in your garage. Like you got fans. Man, like
bro, for some people with deep pockets, it really is though. It's just some shit like it's just a collectible.
Bro, the team is making them so much money though. Like the Saints, their operating income. So after you take away the expenses, $118 million.
Damn.
How much is the Pelicans making them?
I think the Saints you can afford to lose money on the Pelicans because of the Saints probably.
Exactly. This is an NBA WNBA type shit. Like we got the Pelicans. We just gonna hold it because we know the value is gonna increase, but we're not gonna pour some shit into it. We're just gonna let it rock out how it is and see if it flies or dies. I kind of get it. They're looking at it like, bro, we've had it like a good roster for a cool minute. We hired the right guy at GM. Theoretically, we've drafted good players. If we can't let this shit can't grow up on its own, like, what else do we need to do? Why are we gonna upgrade the stadium? Why are we gonna do this? I think they have upgraded the stadium actually.
$57 million. So that's $170 million every year from your two franchises.
Damn.
You could definitely reinvest that into some training staffs.
I feel like $57 million is not that much.
For a training staff?
No. I agree. I agree. Yeah. It don't even make sense because that's player health.
You could get 57 training staffs for $57 million.
Man.
Yeah.
Top of the line.
Y'all saw I saw a rumor that said Ben Simmons reached out to Embiid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming though.
Even Ben Simmons seen it.
Ben Simmons don't seem like the type of nigga that hold grudges. Embiid do though.
And be for sure, dude. I'll find this snitch.
Oh my god!
Hey, I'm lucky on his side on that one. Like,
Nah, bro.
same day, bro. This shit leaks same day. Like, we have the meeting in the morning, and then niggas is talking about it on Twitter before I even get home.
What did that tell you about
They're saying
Embiid?
he leaked it.
Embiid?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Why would Embiid leak that?
It makes him look bad. What?
Nah,
Just try to get
that
out
drove
of it.
his value down
They're a
because
drama.
now it's stamped. Now all the things that we think or thought of Embiid is confirmed. Like, bro,
Exactly.
like I mean, I see you on his side for the leaking thing, but fuck, I'm on Tyrese Maxey in the 76er side. Why are you late to things when y'all why are you
African.
late? Yeah, okay. Giannis is African.
He not African. He French. Remember that? He French. So
He's
on
African.
that
Come on,
European
y'all.
time.
he not
Come
African.
on, y'all. Don't be putting him on a colonizer country.
You do not play for your team, including Giannis.
Yeah.
You're not getting that title. Fuck ass nigga. That shit really pissed me off, bro. I don't like that shit, bro.
Oh,
That's a
like,
different story for another day. I really don't like that shit.
him not joining the
Bro, like, you got a chance to put your fucking country on the map. What? Yeah. Like, that should be no question, bro.
Especially if you already money is not the thing here because they don't even get paid, right? At least not in the US. They don't get
nothing.
Do they have a team? Can we make sure they have a team?
They for sure have a team.
Nigeria has a team. Oh wait, he's not from Nigeria. He's from Cameroon.
Cameroon
might not.
You just think all Africans from the same country?
Yeah, I corrected myself.
That's crazy. Honestly, you guess every African from Nigeria, you probably be right like 65% of the time.
Nah, especially from California, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you know Nigeria has like half the population of the United States.
That has to be such
of Africans.
Oh,
like
or of people.
In the country, there's like 150 million, and by 2050, they say it's going to be over 300 million, so more than the United States.
Of just Nigeria?
Nigeria has half the population of the US.
In Nigeria.
Right now.
Yeah.
We have Nigeria's current population is 236 million.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit is going up like Bitcoin. That
hey,
shit is crazy.
Don't let Britain or the US hear that. They're gonna be like, let's go.
Yeah, that's more than half. United States is only 335 million, which is crazy because with all the struggles that Nigeria is having, usually when you see like impoverished countries, those are the countries that stop procreating.
No, that's not true.
I don't think so.
It is 100% true.
I think
no, it's not.
I think EJ's right because Japan is going through that right now. A lot of the Asian countries that are doing really well are not populated because they're all educated.
And they're also putting like a lot of Asian countries put like restrictions on. I know China, and
Japan's economy is actually going down right now. By the way,
yeah,
like
it is.
small time though, but Japan actually put restrictions on like procreating.
No, that was China.
That was China, and now it's biting them in the ass.
Yeah, someone said they were flying niggas over to fuck. I was like, y'all dumb as hell.
Yeah. Japan is
DNA.
Never mind. Don't get me started, bro. We might have to take a trip to Japan, bro. Dita, I'll be back.
Boys trip.
Konnichiwa.
My name is Blake. Who? Blake Konnichiwa.
But typically, the more educated and successful a country is, the more like the women have alternatives to just being housewives and raising a family. So
yeah, it turns out I was wrong. So fertility rate in low income countries was 4.62 per woman, while the rate in high income countries was 1.55.
And nothing else to do.
It's kind of funny though. Yeah, low-key, that's what I was thinking. Like they had nothing else to do but fuck. Like sorry, but
if I was broke, last thing I'm thinking about is kids.
But I think that kind of just fucking it. They also probably don't have the same access to healthcare or like safe like practices of
think about kids,
abortions,
two different
all
things.
That shit.
I know y'all heard me.
I didn't hear shit. He said
they can, but there's just so many things that go into it, and they don't have half those things.
Yeah.
Like if you're
Condoms,
pregnant, you're pregnant.
abortions.
You're not
Exactly.
you're not,
Yeah. Plan B's, like you feel me, like all that shit.
I have nothing to live for. I'm not pulling out.
Bro,
Having a kid as a man is like, all right, cool. I'm a nut, bro. I ain't gonna fucking take care of that kid. Who's gonna force me? The fuck.
we live in a country where, like, if let's say he just hanging out with someone and shit goes south, he can get on DoorDash and get a plan B in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like that's an advanced country.
Send the video.
You don't have those options in low income countries. So
there's also
the Anthony Edwards.
Hey, there's also the enforcement of child support.
Shit.
What was it? Oh, this nif he just heard Plan B. He said, "I'm gonna go get mine." There's also the enforcement of child support too. That shit's scary, bro. I might have 2 kids if there's no such thing as child support. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On my last episode on the
what
RLS,
hold on. Let's rewind that.
Yeah, wait, hold on. You said you might have 2 kids if there was no such thing as child support.
I might have slipped up a couple times, but I careful about that shit because I ain't giving nobody my bread. Nobody.
Oh, you're saying the child support skill.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I was
like in Nigeria, nobody hunting you down like, bitch, you owe like 300 to nah. It's like, all right, cool. Motherfucker may not even have a birth certificate.
On the last episode of RLS, we were having this conversation about like having kids out of wedlock, and it was me and 2 women, right? And they both said that even if they were cool with their baby dad, they would be putting him on child support.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect that, to be honest.
Nah. If I'm cool with you, you gonna get more money out of me being cool with you than if you take me to court. You take me to court, you only getting what the court tells me to pay you.
If I'm cool with you, that means it's like, hey, like this month's been tough. Like, yo, can you give me some
extra?
Give me a break. Like, nah, you can't have that if you're a single mother.
It does take out that like, nuance.
Exactly.
Thing. You're gonna get money regardless of, the state of y'all relationship.
Exactly, bro. You a single mom, you can't rely on being cool because niggas switch up all the time. Like,
you're cool now. I do get EJ because that's how I grew up. Like, I ain't gonna take you to court. Dad wasn't paying no damn child support, but he was taking care of me. So that makes the most sense. I feel like I'd be kind of offended. Like,
I feel like if you super act, because guess what?
Nah. You don't trust me.
Guess what? Whatever that nigga gets. First of all, what if he starts making real bread? Then he's like, I'm not giving you what I'm supposed to give you. On top of that, what if he gets a new girl and the girl's like, why are you giving that bitch money? Why are you giving that little gold digger money? She can't get a job herself.
Bro, if I get a girl and she tells me to stop giving money to help my kids out, I'm single again.
Bro, that shit happens all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Them niggas is weak.
Athlete, bro. What if
them niggas is weak, bro?
He said they not alpha males. They ain't group leaders.
That shit happens all the time. You can still be kind of taking care of your kids. Like, okay, I'm gonna pay for school shit. I'm gonna do here, but like, bruh, like if they actually live in that mom's, I don't know. It's just a tricky situation, bruh.
Sign that shit, ladies.
Hey, listen, sign that shit.
I take care of my
ass for a white girl.
As much as I'll go above and beyond for my kid, but I'm the type of nigga. If you don't ask for it, you ain't gonna get it.
Exactly.
You may not be getting no money.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh, you ain't asking. You all right then? You cool?
Your nigga got money, huh?
That's that nigga.
That's another thing. The second I find out that the baby mom was dating somebody else,
boom.
You gonna cut your kid off, bro? Bro, I'm not letting another nigga pay for my kid's shit, bro. Get that dirty money away from my kid. What the fuck?
I'll pay for shit for my kid, but I'm not gonna give no money.
You gonna let another nigga clap cheeks for free?
You said what?
You gonna let another nigga clap cheeks for free?
What do you mean clap cheeks? She not my property. Am I with her? No, I'm not with her, bro.
He said, I ain't no trick.
Bro, that nigga is watching your YouTube TV on your couch that you paid for. He's watching your Red Zone.
Nigga, you think I'm gifting a couch just because she had my kid? And I'm not with her? Why would I give her my couch? Why would she have my YouTube TV?
What do you think child support goes towards? It goes
nigga, diapers and fucking formula.
These
What
these
about
kids
after
are
5 years?
17.
You pay 18 years of child support.
That's
No,
crazy.
that's if she takes me to court. I said I'm cool with her. You taking the non-cool route.
Oh, so if you're cool, then you just gonna be there for the Pampers and that's it. And then you go.
Bro, the moment my kid's old enough, I'm going straight to the kid. I'm like, hey, yo, whenever you need something, let me know.
That's fair.
That's what I pay for his shit. Like if he need braces or he need like football, whatever money, like that's what I would do. But
Like I said, football money.
yeah, y'all never had to do them.
Child support, right?
Y'all never had to do them boosters.
Andy not going to none of those games.
Hell no,
Oh,
bro.
the season's back up. you nice this year?
Yeah, you nice.
What's that one Kanye snippet? Like, you on the starting team this year, Kanye? Some shit like that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find out. You're not playing, you're not paying.
His baby mama car crib is bigger than his. It's not happening.
Real shit.
It's not happening.
This nigga went to his Drake accent. It's not happening.
Cody. Hey, speaking on Embiid though, man, this is the biggest downfall of a superstar that I've seen in a while. Maybe since LeBron.
LeBron.
In 2011.
LeBron ain't fall.
No, in 2011, like just how the sky was falling. I mean, that's not even the same thing. This is self-inflicted, but what's good with the Sixers, bro? He's
shooting 38% from the field?
Bro, he's played 2 games too.
The only bright spot is
I'm not even hating on Embiid when he's played because he's playing hurt. He's not even gotten a rhythm. Like, it's not even about that. It's about the vibes have been going down. Loki, ever since they got Nurse.
I saw Jeff T on the 520 podcast. They was talking about how Embiid's like 38. They sell that. They don't got real birth certificates.
He gotta be 38, bro. That makes so much sense.
Bro. Yeah, with his views and everything.
Bro, he went to school in America, y'all. he went to high school with D-Lo and Ben Simmons.
Thon Maker went to school in high school in America too, right? And he got caught up with that birth certificate shit.
Is he 38, Blake?
He's not the age that he was in the NBA. He was older than what they thought he was.
Is it just
was he 8 years older than his birth certificate, Blake?
The point is,
just or is this giving Barack Obama his Muslim vibes?
It very much is birther.
At the same time, bro,
it's giving very much birther vibes. Bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga secret. I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga secretly 35, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
He old 30. I tell you that. He old 30.
Old 30. He's not making it to
let's
30.
call it 38 in NBA years. How about that?
Yeah.
You don't think Embiid plays 5 more seasons?
No.
I think he plays 5.
I told y'all this.
I think he plays through his contract.
That's it.
I think he plays 5 more seasons, bro. He's got an ego. He's not going to give it up easy. It's tough walking.
He got an ego, but he don't got knees.
It's tough, and he hasn't had like. It's not like he has like concussions where it's like gonna force him to walk away. Like he's gonna be on some shit, even if they load manage, pay him a smile. Like I could just see him sticking around. But bro,
he'll be an unrestricted free agent when he turns 35. So 2029, 2020, 30 season.
Yeah, he gonna play this contract out.
You know how hard it is for players to retire, especially when you've been like great.
Well, it depends. If he spends those last 2 years hurt, I could see him just being like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
And at this point, bro, like
they need to stop guaranteeing contracts. I think that'll fix the NBA.
Okay. I don't know about that.
That's literally what's wrong with the NFL right now. You want the NBA to stop doing it.
I kind of feel it though. Like if I'm the NFL, bro, and I'm looking at the NBA, I'm like, we for sure is not guaranteeing these niggas contracts. Just look at what the NBA is doing with it. They walking all over these owners.
Players generate so much fucking money for the team. Them playing half the season already recoups the contract plus more. So
economically, I get it.
So keep guaranteeing the contract. Put money into our pockets, please.
No,
don't listen to these niggas.
I get it I get it from an economic standpoint. They making money for sure, but it just
from the white man's standpoint, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I hear you.
Looks bad, bro.
You don't think the fans,
this nigga.
You don't think the fans are turning on the NBA because
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a horrible look for your brand. Like you still gonna make money, but In the
EJ, are you
long
not
term,
playing
no.
fantasy and your whole team is just injured? Like,
Exactly.
I haven't checked my teams in a minute. I
Me
just
neither.
go start. I just go start active. I told you I'm a fantasy footballer, bro. I play fantasy basketball for the vibes and to be a villain. In
Basketball,
leagues.
that's how I play football. Basketball is the shit I'm locked in on, even though the teams is trash.
EJ, this shit is not good for the NBA though. This is the most injured players have ever been. Star players.
Is this
What's
like
good
a
with
fact?
that, bro? What's
Is
the
it is
bro?
a fact.
It's a fact.
Well, what's the fact?
Somebody did a study on this last year.
All stars have missed the most game that they've ever missed.
No,
in
like
NBA
read it, like look it up, read it out to me. How I've been looking shit
All right,
up.
hold on. Give me a couple. Somebody fill some time.
Because I understand y'all saying, oh yeah, this is the most injured players have ever been. AD's played every game. That's
Bro,
all
that's
I'm.
one
That's all
guy.
I'm saying. Anthony
Let's
Davis
watch
has
the
played
Lakers.
every game. LeBron James hasn't missed a game. You feel me? You know who has missed some games? Steph Curry.
Get
Ankles.
off his dick, bro.
What? I'll just name people
Get off
who
my
have
dope
missed
dick.
games, bro.
How about that?
I'll just name people who have missed
How
games.
about that? Because that nigga number 5 in MVP right now. Nigga's still missing games. He not gonna win it, but he there. Niggas didn't think he was.
Year
Hey,
two.
You know what this?
They
You know what
fuck
this
around for a
season is
little
like?
bit. What?
Yeah, you about to say it because you know this season got 2022 written all over it. Because
I don't think so.
It was the same thing. I don't know if y'all remember. It was the same thing.
I do remember.
I didn't
Same
think we
vibes.
was gonna scratch anywhere near no fucking championship, but we were just looking solid. Like the whole season, we were deep. You know, I think we one trade away.
Y'all getting smacked.
That's what I was
up
gonna
right
say.
now.
Yeah,
Bro,
but Steph not playing though. I need OKC to wrap this shit up.
Yeah, y'all got a crazy schedule coming up though. OKC, Phoenix, Denver, Houston, Minnesota twice, Memphis,
And we
Minnesota,
sold the last couple
Pacers,
games too.
then Lakers.
Y'all falling off already.
Yeah, we sold the last. We sold.
But he's not. Yeah, but he's not
The
going
Lakers
crazy
bested
either.
the Spurs by a score of 109.
This
Damn.
nigga
Alright,
Joe
look.
like that, bro.
I don't have the official stat, right? But we
Yeah.
do know that the
Okay,
NBA
let's go off
implemented
vibes.
a player. No, hold on. We do know the NBA
He said,
implemented
"Nah,
a player
nigga."
participation policy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why did they implement the NBA player participation policy?
I mean, that's a good point, my guy.
Right.
I don't know. You
okay.
tell me. Or is
Because
that a
players were
rhetorical
missing way
question?
too many games. Players were missing way too many games. It's a rhetorical question. So it says in year 2 of the NBA's player participation policy.
I just said that. Why you get had to? And then repeat what I said.
I thought y'all were going to answer anyways. It says in year 2 of this policy, star players are on pace to miss over 1,000 games this season, with games missed by star players up 24% in early going compared to the last season. at this
Okay,
time.
hold on. How many stars they think is in the NBA? 1,000 games?
It's
Bro,
gotta be
they're on
like
pace
top
to miss
20
1,000
players.
games.
Well,
How many
1,000
stars
games
you
is
think?
awesome.
How many stars you think is in the NBA right now? Like
I
actual
can't-
stars. Actual stars.
Could you say 30?
20 to 30.
Superstars 5, stars 20.
If 30 stars miss 30 games, that's about 1,000 games.
I don't think there's 30 stars in the NBA. Each team doesn't have a star player on the team.
Wait a minute. Nah, you
Like,
think it's
what-
superstar?
What are we talking about?
Is Franz Wagner a star?
No.
Paulo Banchero is though.
Yeah.
Paolo is. Yeah.
I would say
Zion is.
every team except for the Utah Jazz maybe got a star on the team.
Lowry's a
Even
star.
Lowry, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Lowry's a star.
He's not a star player. He made an all-star team, but he's not a star player.
Damn, so he can't be a star. He on an All-Star team.
I think
Yeah,
star
what you
players
talking about,
have
bro? What you
no
talking
star
about?
players have they are a draw.
They're generating.
Like like they're
That's
gonna
that's a
get you.
superstar.
They're gonna get you on national TV. Superstars are
superstar.
generational.
Yeah, I
That-
wouldn't
no,
call
superstars
Laurie
are generational.
a star.
You
I
got
wouldn't call Laurie a
there's
star.
Hall of Famers, there's superstars, and then there's stars.
No,
Hall of
no.
Famers are generational.
Superstars and Hall of Famers are the same thing. If you're a superstar, you're going to make it to the Hall of Fame.
Nah, because
Name one
Okay.
superstar that you think is not Hall of Famer.
LaMelo could easily miss the Hall of Fame.
Ja.
LaMelo's not a superstar. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I wouldn't put LaMelo in superstar, bro.
He's
There's
just
like
not there yet.
7 max.
He's not there yet, but
So we're
he's
saying-
going to be after this season.
Ja was a superstar. SGA for now is a superstar. I can see like it's longevity, bro. Like
I think
There's-
Ja was a star on
Kyrie
his way.
was a superstar.
Ja was
I
ascending
don't
to
even know.
superstardom, and then that derailed him. But I don't think he had ever reached it yet. Superstars.
Franz
There's like a couple superstars in the league. Like it's a handful.
Right.
But
How
we
many
talking about
stars are there?
stars.
I know, but he started saying that I was thinking superstars. I'm not thinking superstars. I know there's only a handful of superstars. Star players like Kyrie is a star player. How many people are on Kyrie's level?
Kyrie's not generational.
He was, but current Kyrie, he's not at that generational level he was at his peak.
Kyrie not
Look, I think
generational,
if you're
bro.
making like 35 mil a year, you're a star.
Tobias
but-
Harris makes that.
No, not 35 mil, bro. I mean, current
He was making
adjusted
like-
for inflation,
He was making like
45.
30 last year.
45 and up. 45 and
Is-
up.
I feel like Franz Wagner's the line, right? Like
he's
could
the line.
say-
Yeah,
he's the
100%. If
line.
you better, you a star. If you below, you're not.
And if you name
Lowry
you could name
right there,
30
too.
players, you
Lowry
could
on
name
the
30
on the
players
level.
better than Franz.
Bro, how
You
is
can
it
name
not-
30
Tyrese-
players better than Franz?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, he kind of hooping right now, but yeah.
I don't know what you're. I don't know
Bro,
what you're
honestly,
talking about.
yeah. Kate Cunningham, star. Lowry. Okay, we can leave Lowry out for now.
You said Cade Cunningham's a star?
Yeah, no, he a star, bro.
He's a good player.
Nah, he's a
Wait,
star.
Kate Cunningham
He's a
is a
star,
star.
bro.
He's a
He a
he's a
star.
really good player.
He gives you buzz. He gives you could build a team like that's who you building your team around.
Nah.
Scotty Barnes, star.
Donovan
Like,
Mitchell.
those are the guys.
star.
Donovan Mitchell's
for
a star.
sure,
Donovan Mitchell is a star.
Evan Mobley, star.
got 3 stars on the
Evan
Knicks.
Mobley's a star?
Defensively, bro.
He's just a good player.
Evan Mobley's
Either
not a
way,
star.
no matter how you spin it, EJ, I think that they consider stars like at least 30 deep, and they said they're on base to miss 1,000 games. So it's like-
Who's they?
Now he asking all the questions.
Okay,
Now he
no,
asking
that's
all
a
At
the
the
good
end of the
question.
day, no.
Name
At
your
the end of
source.
the day, at
The
the
day
end
got
of
to
the day,
end. I hear you.
cannot
Shout out to Glow
say
Village.
that stars are not missing NBA games more than they ever have.
How can I not say that? All I
Everybody
did was
saying
ask for
it.
the stat.
Even old NBA players are saying that. Old
NBA say that like Bill Walton wasn't missing 5 seasons at a time. Them
Okay,
niggas got like they got like
implemented the player policy. They implemented a player participation policy,
and
because
niggas are
of the
still
issue.
missing it.
they did that because of Kawhi, and then Kawhi is actually hurt.
No, it
But
wasn't just
Kawhi would be
it was
missing games when-
Giannis, like
The Spurs started it. The Spurs started it because they started load managing players when they weren't actually hurt. They were trying to rest their players for the playoffs because most teams only really care about the playoffs if they're actually in.
Hey, and that's
Contention.
part of the reason that
You should have been
niggas
nipped to the
wasn't load
bud right
managing
then.
before. That's missing
That's-
games,
that's
regardless of the
the
reason.
I hear you.
yeah.
I hear you.
don't.
But we're talking. I do. Trust me. I hear
How
you.
can you honestly watch the NBA? Okay, EJ, on a real note though, how can you honestly watch the NBA and say you're happy with the product that's being put out there right now?
Bro,
There's
they
no
stopped
way,
calling
bro.
bullshit fouls this year. You haven't noticed that?
Yeah,
That's
they
one
made
thing.
How much
adjustment.
more? How much more physical is gone this year?
That started last
Like,
year.
No, it started this year because
No, it
niggas
started
was still
last
getting
Started
to the.
halfway through last year.
Started halfway
started.
through
There
last
was
year.
there was a stat about it.
Yeah,
After the
they
All-Star
started-
game, they stopped.
after All-Star, that's exactly. Refs just weren't calling shit.
Like,
Which is good. I like that.
Like, yeah, the play has been good this year. Like, it's been enjoyable to actually watch games this year.
I
So
will-
if you're,
Oh my bad. Go ahead.
no, you got it.
I was gonna say, I will say, I agree with EJ though. I am happy with the NBA product. Do I think that it could be better? Yes. Do I think there's obvious ways to make it better? Yes. Do I think that they're doing things to make it better? Yeah, I do. But niggas is still not showing up to games, and there's the 65 thing isn't gonna stop it. Like there needs to be something else. Or
Yes.
maybe we just got to chalk it up. Like that's just what the star does nowadays. That's what teams do. Yeah.
You know what's definitely not gonna stop it? Taking away guaranteed contracts.
Yeah.
Niggas are gonna go to the NBA, hit a lick, and then the moment they start getting offered like non-guaranteed contracts, they're gonna be like, all right, I'm out. And then your talent pool's gonna
Where?
drop.
Where are they going?
Go to
Out
Europe?
where?
Bro,
Yeah, you
NBA players make so much fucking money.
They're gonna
They
be
could be like, all
accountants?
right, I'm just gonna chill and invest this shit instead of wasting half my season just for a team to cut me and me not to get a check.
Bro, there's a bag. It didn't even matter. Like, why would they not do that with the NFL? Like the NFL, they still playing.
Because they
Yeah.
don't get paid a lot. Running backs try and keep going. Quarterbacks keep playing. Someone will be a backup quarterback for 20 fucking years because it's
Exactly.
guaranteed money.
Okay. Look.
So what are you talking about?
Look, it's like saying you're not gonna work and play a sport because for what reason? Because the contract not guaranteed. You still getting a contract. You gonna play it out. If you get hurt,
Bro,
you get hurt.
if you're an injury prone player, right, and you might have one more good season like in you, like you might be able to pull off like a 60, 70 games like season, but they're only offering you a non-guaranteed contract. Why would I take the risk of becoming hurt again when I already generated generational wealth instead of just taking my ass home? I already got 150 M's from the NBA of guaranteed money already in the bank. Why would I risk fucking my knee up for a non-guaranteed contract where they could just cut me if shit goes wrong? I don't see any of that money.
We're not talking about $5 here, though.
So
We're
it's not
talking
like
about millions of dollars you could
Yes, but it's non-guaranteed. So let's say you sign a $5 million contract and in the offseason, you're ramping up. You're 36 years old. You're getting ready for another NBA season and you fuck your knee up. Guess what? That $5 million contract, done. So niggas are going to see that. They're going to be like, why did I do that? Why did I fuck my knee up over $5 million and I got 100 mil plus in the bank?
Because that's their life,
bro. Exactly. It's a
That's
need.
what they
Like,
do.
they're not thinking about like what if I
life.
get injured. They just see the opportunity. Like I might as well take the risk.
Every
for $5
athlete
mil.
thinks they're going to be good.
Exactly.
Every
niggas
If
are
Adrian
getting
Peterson had
CTE for
50 M's in the
400K.
bank, he would not have played as long as he did.
Say that again,
He-
Blake.
EJ, niggas are getting CTE for 400K.
Like,
Willingly.
they're not worried about the knee.
Yes, because they're broke. 400K is not a lot of money.
Bro.
What are you talking about?
First of all,
you,
if
you guys,
you
are,
that
you guys are
good,
not comparing 400K to 100 M's right now.
if you that
Y'all are
good,
tripping.
where you're getting
Y'all are
150K, then
tripping.
you are not getting a $5 million non-guaranteed contract. Like
You said what?
if you're that good, or you've already secured 150K in the bank. Like, I
No.
mean, we don't know over what timeline, but that means you're a good player, and a good player is gonna get back somewhere. Like 5 mil is like you a weak ass fucking
Also,
player. Like,
EJ,
So there
all
aren't
players are
veteran
bad for
contracts. How much? All right, maybe I shouldn't have said 5, but how much did Chris Paul just sign for?
probably like what, 2
Probably like 5
years, something like that. That motherfucker hurt all the time too.
I know.
But you don't think he see an opportunity to play with Wemby? He's not gonna be like, but I might get hurt in the preseason.
He signed a
like,
1 year, $11 million contract. If that shit was non-guaranteed, I promise you that nigga would not have signed that shit because he's
You're
hurt all the
tripping.
time, and the
He wants
Spurs
to
would have
play.
just been like, "We're gonna cut you," and then that 11 million that you have is gone. There's no reason for Chris Paul to sign a non-guaranteed contract at this stage of his career. The only reason he's still playing is because it's guaranteed money.
Okay, but at the same time, bro, the thing is, this nigga wants to
that means
play.
he wants the
This
bag.
nigga wants to
though.
play.
He wants to play and he still wants the bag.
A non-guaranteed contract for a non-playoff team, nobody's signing that, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about.
So maybe he switches the teams, but
What-
he's
what
gonna
y'all
play,
talking
bro.
about?
He's gonna play somewhere. Like
y'all
he's not
sound
gonna be
crazy.
like,
Y'all
bro. He's not gonna leave money on the table because for the potential that he could get hurt. Is my point.
Bro,
like
he's
they
still
are
a
not-
not.
non-guaranteed
There's
contract
investment money
would
that won't
never
invest.
work in the NBA. I don't know what you guys are on right now.
I was gonna say that, like, I think if they did implement non-guaranteed contracts, I don't think I think it's something that would affect more like the middle class or middle to lower class of players. I don't think stars will be even getting. They'll be like quarterbacks. I don't even think they would be getting non-guaranteed
No, of course not.
contract.
You're gonna lose
And then the people who are not going to risk, they're going to be easily replaceable because there's so much talent in the world.
There there's a big drop off in talent from the NBA to the G League, from the NBA to Euro League. We see it all the time. We see players get dropped off in the G League because they're on like rehab assignments and they go crazy for a game and the team's just like, all right, let's bring him back up. He's back. He's ramped up. That there's a huge gap in talent between
Speaking
the
of-
NBA and everyone else. So if you have players start saying, hey, the NBA is not giving us guaranteed contracts, but this team in China is giving me guaranteed money. This team in Europe's giving me guaranteed money. That middle class that you're talking about, guess what? They're going to be like, hey, we're going to dip. And then this talent or this product, this NBA product that you guys are complaining about right now, imagine how bad it will be when you got niggas shooting 25% from three starting for your team.
Yeah.
I don't
You were
think,
there when that Warriors team was hurt. And you guys had all those bums on that team.
That shit was
Imagine that across half
slow.
the league because niggas want to bring in non-guaranteed contracts.
I don't think that's the answer. I don't know. I don't agree with Blake in the first place that that's the answer. But at the same
You
time,
argued hard for it.
no, bro. You're not listening, bro. You just don't listen to what the fuck
You
I say.
argued more than Blake argued.
This is what I said, bro. I said if you're the NFL and you're watching the NBA, you are like, there's no fucking way in hell I'm bringing that shit over to my side. I agree that the NBA is not going to work with non-guaranteed contracts. That's why it has guaranteed contracts. But at the same time, the players are running shit right now, and Adam Silver is the wrong commissioner. That's the point I really want to get to is Adam fucking Silver is the wrong commissioner to be handling this generation of NBA superstars and stars because they're walking all over his ass. And his little 65-game rule ain't fixing shit. And they're not giving a fuck about the All-Star game, which I don't really trip about it, but it's just an example, bro. Like if you're outside looking in, the problem that's budding in the NBA right now is that the fan experience is getting pushed to the side because players are getting so much bread. And at first I was like, this is old man hating shit. And I've slowly been coming around to like, nah, it's an issue now. It's getting to be an issue where players don't have to give a fuck about the fan experience. Players are all valuing themselves at the fullest level as an independent entity, as a business, as a yada yada. But the fan experience is really getting left to the side. And I mean, we've seen it in like just the NBA has just not been the same, bro. From the play style to players' health to the side events to all this shit to even like media, like the way the media is set up, like it's just getting fucked up, bro.
I agree with
that's
that.
the reason why we got a different All-Star game every damn year. They're desperate.
They desperate, but they can't force the players to do any. Adam Silver literally begged the players just give one fuck, and they couldn't give half one, bro. Like they don't need to listen. They don't respect Adam Silver in the first place. On top of that, like it's combined with the culture of like winning is everything. So it's like if you're not close to winning, then who gives a fuck? But then if you're not but if you want to win, then it's like fuck the regular season. It's just weird, bro. It's in a weird spot where it's like
these players got guaranteed contracts and they're still scared to play hard in the All-Star game. What does that tell you?
Yeah, that's
well, they're
weird.
scared to play hard in the All-Star game because they don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, at an important
Mr. Oh, there's
time.
so many injuries.
I mean, I can see
Pick a side,
hurt in the All-Star game,
Pick a
bro.
side,
No, I can see you not wanting to get hurt if your contract isn't guaranteed. Sure, that makes sense. But
But if you're trying to win a championship,
Man,
how many of those dudes are
ain't
actually trying to
even
win a championship?
Yeah.
a lot of them. There's so much we talk about
The
this
ones that
every
are in the
week.
All-Star game are.
Yeah, exactly. If you're in the All-Star game, there's a good
Barely.
chance your team's in the playoff run, bro. How often
LaMelo's going to be an All-Star, right?
he might get voted in, but majority of those players,
No, he might start.
Yeah,
yeah,
LaMelo.
voted in. What do you think the starters are, bro? This is the NBA.
Well,
the
what's your point?
bench gets picked. The stars get voted in. My point is that majority of the people that are going to be playing in the NBA All-Star game are going to be players that are on playoff teams because they do not award non-playoff players with All-Star nominations. We saw Trae Young year after year not get an All-Star appearance. We saw Bradley Beal when he was with Washington not get an All-Star appearance. We saw with Damian Lillard. It took him years until Portland finally became good, not get All-Star appearance. So these players are in playoff positioning. We have the most parity we've ever seen in the NBA. We've literally had a different champion every year, which means anybody could win. Anybody could win. You don't know, like you said, there's so many injuries. You don't know who's gonna get hurt. So that means it's wide open. It's wide open for
how hurt you gonna
any
get
team.
if you go a little bit harder. I've heard that half speed is where you really get hurt. Like, I mean, I guess if you go zero speed, you really not gonna get hurt. But man, y'all can't play a little bit. Like,
This
I
is
don't
what
know.
this is what
The
you were
All-Star
talking
game is about
though.
effort to me. It's just about like what Anthony Edwards came out and said he's gonna shoot left-handed. Like, that's the type of shit where I'm Adam Silver and I'm like, all right, y'all don't respect me. Like,
That's disrespectful.
that's the difference. That's not even about being hurt. That's just like you just fucking around. Jimmy Butler is gonna pull up and then like be hungover and shit at the fucking game and not get PT and also like, you know what I mean?
For it, yeah.
It's a culture
like,
thing. The culture now is that the All-Star game isn't serious, which it's not. But it's like back in the day, niggas like Kobe, niggas like Michael Jordan used to take it seriously because that was their culture. Like, nigga, I run
Westbrook.
this shit. You Westbrook, like I run this shit, nigga. I'm finna come and bust y'all ass just because that's the type of nigga I'm in, and that's why I'm here in this position. And you know, nowadays it's a little more laissez-faire. Like, you know, I'm Steph Curry. Let me just turn it up in the fucking fourth quarter with a couple threes.
Yeah,
I'm
you know what
LeBron.
y'all
I'm gonna
wanna
get a
see.
couple fucking open dunks just to show you that I can still do it. Like, But I do think this new tournament might turn it up a little bit. Like I like when they added the Elam ending a couple years ago.
Yeah,
Was
why
that a
they
couple
go
years
away
ago?
from that?
That shit was hard, bro.
That was the best one we had in a minute.
That
I
was
don't know
the
why they
best one
went
in
away
a
from
minute.
that.
They need to do that combined with the tournament. But I think that the Rising Stars, that one team of Rising Stars that's going to be in it, is going to be the factor here because
Absolutely.
some egos will be. They're going to play hard.
You're not going to want to lose to the youngins. That's a
and
great way to mix it up.
The youngins are the ones that have been hearing this since they got into the NBA. They've been hearing people complain about the All-Star, and they're youngins. They like most of them are probably not going to have too much of an impact on whether or not their team gets to the championship if they're on a championship team. So they're going to play hard, and I hope that forces the All-Stars to play hard.
I do wonder how they're going to go about that though, because we always see like probably once every 3 or 4 years is like one guy who's like a rookie or a sophomore that's good enough to be on the All-Star team.
Yeah.
And so they usually play both. I think the last person to do it was LaMelo. This year it's probably going to be Wemby. Like what happens then?
What you mean?
I think you just skip the shooting stars and then they just fill the next best player.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're saying whether or not Wemby will just be an all-star or not.
Yeah, because I do think that would suck. Because if I'm him, I want both. Like,
yeah,
I want to do both.
You should be able to get
Wemby don't give a shit. Wemby will take the All-Star. He don't give a shit about the All-Star.
Yeah, he'll take the All-Star, but it's one of those like flex things. Like it was a big thing when Derrick Rose was in both the All-Star game and it was like, yo, that nigga is fucking nice.
Oh wait, so someone did do it. Derrick Rose did that. He was in the Rising Stars and the All-Star
every 3 or 4 years. Every 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
The last person to do it was LaMelo.
Who else? There's somebody like 5 years ago, I think.
Did LeBron not do it?
I have no idea.
I don't even
Jared McCain and Dalton Connect finna be fucking niggas up.
Jared McCain, both them boys. Honestly, nice.
If the Rising Stars of Jared McCain and Dalton Connect, they're gonna get waxed.
They're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
Go on, bro.
Hey, your boy Zach Edey gonna get dunked on too.
I teammate.
That man's struggling to stay on the floor. Blake, what happened?
Straight up.
Hey, All-Stars the offensive player. That's it.
Hey, quick tangent. I went to my first G League game last week.
Oh yeah,
it was the South Bay Lakers versus the whatever Clippers. I didn't even know they was in San Diego. So when I saw, I don't know why I thought Bronny would go. The nigga was injured. First of all, so I was kind of pissed off. I didn't know he was injured. I did know that. They said he wasn't going to go to away games, but I was like,
Adam Silver's NBA, bro. See what I'm
like, bro, yes, it's true. But and then also to add to that, like, nigga, you're not gonna go to fucking San Diego. Like that. But he was
the fan experience. Why does
Bronny James have a guaranteed contract?
The fan experience is being affected in real time. Y'all feel me though?
All I'm gonna say though is Oliveri.
Yeah.
Oliveri. You know how much money he's already made the Lakers?
Yeah.
Stop it, Blake. Stop it.
From the G League.
Stop it.
We're gonna see
Stop it, Blake. Stop it.
We're gonna see how
that's why he has a guaranteed contract.
We're gonna see how much the NBA bear fruit from that in the next 10 years because the shit is just getting to a bad place.
Yo, heck you about Oliveri though?
What was it? Oh yeah, Oliveri. I was expecting him to be gangbusters in that shit, bro. He was on. He turned it up a little bit in the fourth. We low-key left towards the end because it started to get blown out. But yeah, man, if I'm a Laker fan and I saw him like kind of struggling with the G League people, I'm like, damn, bro, because I thought, I said if I'm a Laker fan.
I heard I'm a Laker fan. Y'all heard that?
Convert him that easily, huh?
You never hear that. But then also too, something that threw me off for like 2 quarters. I swear to you, for 2 quarters, I thought I was watching Max Christie play. His brother plays for the San Diego Clippers team. I was like, wait, not only did he get downgraded, I could have swore he was still on the Lakers. Not only did he get downgraded, he's on the San Diego team. Them niggas look just alike. Like, and I'm sitting close. Close. They look dead. They may not look. I looked up the picture. Their face is kind of different, but they have like the same build, like the same haircut. I swear to you, I thought I was watching Max Christie play for a little bit. But there's a guy on the Clippers G League team. His last name is Flowers. I don't know what his first name is. That nigga's nice. Right. I wonder if he's related. But he got like big ass gauges in his ear. I seen him play. He must be a two-way player because I seen him play the week after or earlier this week in the Clippers game. And I was like, oh, there that nigga go. He nice. That nigga's nice, bro. But yeah, first G League experience. Good production. Nice little arena. You know, the play was trash though, but
that shit's not guaranteed. So they actually playing with heart.
Yeah, they didn't look like they was playing with heart.
Because the talent level ain't there, bro.
And I was gonna say, bro, you hear all these stories. I mean, I went to one game, but you hear all these stories about niggas is grinding in the fuck G League. You go to G League, that's like going to Pelican Bay, nigga. You gotta work for your shit. Dude. But it's like, no, bro. Like, I feel like it didn't seem like nobody was really fighting for no contracts or something. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's a reality TV show and they fight for contracts, but I felt like I was watching a high school game, like a high school. Maybe a D2 college game, bro.
That's the NBA Blake wants.
How many games they play in the G League though? How long is the G League season?
I want to say like 40 or 50, 30 or 40.
Nah, it got to be more than 30. Let's see.
I could have swore I saw an article that said Olivar is leading the G League in scoring.
Yeah, he's one of the better players this year.
He must have had an off night because that nigga was fucking getting locked up, bro.
Damn,
by the way, Blake, Bronny James is expected to lead the Lakers in jersey sales this season. So that's why he has a guaranteed contract.
50 regular season games for G League.
50 games.
I'm not saying Bronny James ain't worth the value. I'm just saying to have the audacity to be like, I'm going to play these games. I don't feel like playing these games.
That's not his call, though.
Yeah, I don't think he's the one deciding.
Definitely not his call.
Whoever is making that call, though, needs to get slapped in the face. And if it's LeBron, why would you do that to your son?
It's
like you already know the narrative that's around his name. Like, why would you do that to your son? And first of all, you want him to get better. That's how he's gonna get better.
Yeah,
like
that's
going
the weird
to
shit.
The trenches. Like that's
Exactly.
weird, bro. Like
I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest, in the Bronny experience because it's really he's getting babied. And I'm kind of sad that he's getting babied because I knew the Lakers, he's gonna get babied a little bit being on the in the Lakers organization somewhat. But the fact that they're doing this shit with the G League is kind of like it's a slap in the face to the league, slap in the face to you're bitching the Lakers. I think Bron's just doing it to bitch the Lakers and be like, yeah, you're gonna do whatever I tell you with Bronny.
Think so?
Like,
see, I don't take that heavy of a stance on it because we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We don't know like what extra work that they have him like putting in. Like,
bro, he needs reps.
We don't know the whole story. So
extra work do not equal games, bro. Games is
he needs reps, bro.
But what if they see him and they're all like, oh, he's not even game ready yet? So they're making him put in extra work to get to that level first and foremost. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe we don't know. Maybe nigga, he was the 55th pick in the draft, bro. A lot of 55th picks.
Bro, you should be G League ready though.
EJ, your Bronny poster just fell off in the back. It just
because I said he wasn't game ready for the G League. I'm dick riding Bronny.
Nigga not ready for the G League, but they drafted him.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, look, sometimes it's a money decision. What you gonna do with that?
100% some money in LeBron decision, but at some point, you're like, all right, we got this asset now. Now we think because I think he could be solid. I do think he'd be solid, but the way they're going about it, bro, you gotta let him drown for a little bit. Like, let him drown and figure his own shit. That's how you gonna get real confidence. Not this shit they doing, bro.
He probably could have had a game where he hit like 3-4 threes by now. In the
NBA. He hasn't been playing. Because he's hurt.
I'm just saying,
but
if they let him be in the NBA, he would have had a cool game.
You want him in the NBA?
Nah, he not ready.
You want non-guaranteed contracts and you want Bronny James playing NBA games for the Lakers. You were never working in the NBA, bro.
Hey, bro.
They're gonna run this tape. They're gonna be like, this is not JJ.
Reps is reps. JJ not even JJ, bro. He got the same record as Darvin Ham. Fuck you mean?
We 11-7, bro. What you talking about?
We're the same fucking team, bro.
Yeah,
We're
it's the same team, bro.
The same team.
JJ
What
not even JJ, bro.
like what is it this year though? Like
It's the same. No, it's the same shit, bro. We're just not a serious team. You know what I
We're both
realized when I
10-7
bet
last
Magic
year.
against the Lakers? I was like, I was gonna smash Lakers, and I was like, nah, this is the same Laker team. And what do the Lakers do when everybody thinks they gonna win? They just lose, bro. They just
EJ, you saw AD fold, right?
Against what?
Denver,
Against Orlando.
Orlando?
Too.
I was asleep, man. I was serious when I told you I'd
you
be.
sleep. You happen to be asleep during all the losses for some reason.
No,
which is very
during the late
convenient.
games. If it's a late game, I literally can't watch it because it starts at like 7:30.
that's a pattern, bro. Every
Y'all
time
y'all know I go to
we
sleep
talk
early.
about the Lakers not doing good, the nigga ain't
this nigga
seen it.
sleep.
Yeah.
But then
Y'all-
as soon as the Lakers game wasn't even through the fucking second quarter. You talking about D-Lo?
They had an early game. What you want? You mad at me because they had an early game?
Yes.
Bro, I live on
Y'all see, I be waking up at like 3-4 in the morning, nigga. I be going to sleep early.
Quit your job, nigga. You're not really about this life. You're not really about that Lakers life, nigga.
Look,
You're
man.
not grinding that G League. You're not grinding.
Look, I'm an accountant. We're in busy season right now, so it's
Hey,
tough
pray
for me.
EJ.
It's tough for me to stay up.
I
Why
can't
is
believe
it why is
JJ
it
almost
busy
had a
season
school.
right now?
You said what?
Go ahead, Q.
Oh my! I just got a random stupid question. Why is it busy season right now?
Because we're prepping for a year end, so we have external auditors that we have to first do our interim reports for. So everything up through October, all of our financials based off the selections that they choose, and then they're gonna come back in February for through December, and then once we finish with that, and it's February, that's when it's tax season. So it's just gonna continue till probably like end of April, mid-May.
Damn.
So
Damn.
yeah, end of
Pray for
October
EJ.
through like May. Like half my year is pretty much busy season. The other half is kind of chill.
Hey, women, you hear this? This is a busy working man. He work with money. You know what I'm saying? He take care of you. You know what I'm
He
saying?
managing
all
your
that.
favorite businesses.
Take-
I'm a 50-50 nigga.
He'll buy you and your friends dinner.
Yeah.
You know?
You go to brunch, he won't even show up. He just send him the bill.
Yeah.
He got
Send
you.
him the bill. Send him the bill. He don't even gotta fuck for real. You
You
don't
do-
even gotta fuck for real. Like you don't
That's
gotta give him no,
crazy.
you don't gotta give him no pussy or nothing.
They would
That's
never see me
crazy.
again.
Just affection in a good morning text. You feel me?
That's a good man right here.
Y'all complaining
good
about the
man.
Lakers, bro? And I thought maybe run away, Blake. run away, Blake.
Crazy.
I thought maybe I was like, okay, maybe we're having like a terrible season. Like maybe I just missed the last like week and a half.
I never said y'all was having a terrible season. I
just looked at the standings.
I just
nigga,
wanted.
Why we 2.5 games out first? what these niggas
Bro,
talking about, bro?
Thing is, everybody's
this is
2 and 8
the-
games out.
This is
Man,
the
let
new
me look this
NBA,
up.
bro. Everybody beats
Everybody's
everybody.
2.5 games.
Everybody beats everybody. Laker fans are so fucking spoiled, bro.
Season.
Laker fans are so fucking spoiled. I understand why non-Laker fans hate Laker fans. I understand, Q. I understand why you dislike us. Because of people like Andy and Blake talking about, man, the season's terrible. Man, I knew we were a
Who said the
joke.
season was terrible,
I know
bro?
we're a joke, man.
We're
We
the
have a
same
better
team,
record than
though.
the Nuggets, the Mavs, the Suns. Like, the T-Wolves are
Suns
fucking
missed
the
their
12th.
Bro, we've been healthy. The T-Wolves are trash. We need to talk about that because I told you the niggas was gonna be
We have
trash.
not been healthy.
Yeah.
That is a lie. You're spreading misinformation.
Who's missed games?
Jared Vanderbilt, our best defender, and
This is
Christian
why
Woods.
people hate Laker fans. This is why people hate Laker fans. Jared Vanderbilt is the reason we're
not our
losing
best
7
defender?
games.
Is he not our best defender?
Bro, our defense, first of all, is garbage. It shouldn't be this
Okay,
bad.
then. So maybe our best defender will help that. You got me stuttering.
We can't even score. He can't even put up 5 points a game. He's going to help us.
Yes,
What,
because
bro?
you got other people to score. We just need to guard the
Who
wings.
do we have to score? We can't score, bro. The only reason we scoring is we running pace. That's it. So let me look at this shit, bro. Because
Yeah,
you're talking
please do.
about the
Please
Nuggets, who are garbage this
I
year.
love
They're just
when Lakers
garbage.
Fans argue.
Bro, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in 6th place, bro. The Suns are
We're in-
ahead of us.
We're
And they
in
missed
fifth place,
KD
bro.
and
What are you
Beal
talking
for
about?
like half
the
the
Suns
year.
are not. You ain't got the updated rankings.
Oh, I don't have to update it. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Fix that.
So we in
Fix that.
5th place.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies have been missing guys all year. They're still chilling. The Rockets are dumbing us down. The Mavericks are trash, but I'm glad we talking about it. I guarantee you Mavericks fans are panicking. They almost got the same record as us.
We brought it back up. We only 1 point down. Let me throw that bitch on. Hold on.
I did see that. I did see you guys
Yeah,
come
y'all
back.
brought it back. The Clippers are 11-8, bro. What the fuck,
No,
bro?
the Clippers are nice this season, bro.
They're
I don't know what
nice.
it, I don't
James
know.
Harden dropped 43 today.
Oh yeah,
Today?
in the first in
Yeah.
the
7 for 9
Oh.
from 3.
Classic Wizards,
I was
bro.
about to say some propaganda.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like the thing is with the Lakers is like, I just don't see the level of seriousness. Like they've had bad year, if not bad year, but they've had like disappointing year after disappointing year. There's no like, why couldn't they start like the Dubs and just be like, yo, we coming out killing motherfuckers?
Oh,
They have the energy of like, we already did it, so we don't got to do shit.
Because you're incorporating a whole new offense.
Nah, bro. It's not even
sometimes,
that, bro.
Sometimes it just takes time. And our bench is trash. I've been told y'all
Our bench is actually trash. I knew
Y'all
that.
didn't want to believe me. I was just like, it's probably a good thing D'Lo went to the bench because we ain't got nobody off the bench. You're all, oh, you caping for D'Lo. Nah,
Yeah.
our bench is
You are
trash.
caping for D'Lo because guess what?
things could be
Vincent
just true at
hasn't-
once.
Exactly.
Gabe
That guy-
Vincent hasn't scored in like 2 weeks. He hasn't scored a point in 2 weeks, my nigga.
No, that's actually crazy. But
And y'all out here talking about D'Lo. D'Lo doing
we
what he
never
needs
said
to
the
do.
bench, nigga. We never said the bench wasn't trash. First of all, second of all, that nigga D'Lo on the bench and the bench is still trash.
No, the bench is way better than it was before.
It's still
Like-
trash,
like-
bro. D'Lo has not done shit the whole year. Not one fucking thing.
But
bro.
let's check his stats today.
Ah, see, I knew it was-
What?
Hey, this nigga don't shut up, bro.
What?
Hey, we need to set
That's
a rule.
why- That's
No
why he wanted
bringing
to
up,
pod.
no bringing up singular D'Lo games. He
7
gotta have
for 11,
streaks.
17 points, 3 for 6 from 3, 5 assists, and stealing and rebound.
This
That
is the
sounds like a
best
pretty
game he's had
good
all
off the
year.
bench game, bro.
This is the best
Wait.
game he's had all year, mind y'all.
I know Blake is like, of course, I left and came back, and this nigga caped for D'Lo.
This is
Of
the
course.
best game he's had all year.
Got to call that the EJ rule.
Hey,
No, it's actually funny how you left the moment that we started looking up like how good the Lakers are this year.
We did not find no valid information that the Lakers are
I
good.
came back and I saw Andy say, "This is why they hate Laker fans because
Because he was talking about how we're missing Jared Vanderbilt, and that's why our season's not what it should be.
I didn't say
Tripping.
that. I didn't say that.
that's,
Look
that's
what the
kinda
Magic are doing
yeah.
without
No.
Paulo.
Andy said
Look at what
that
they're doing
we've
without
had a
Kawhi in
healthy
LA.
season, and I said we haven't been healthy because one of our main rotation players, who is Jared Vanderbilt, is hurt. Jackson Hayes, also
A
our
wise
backup
man.
center, and our only center on the team right now, also hurt. Christian
White
Wood,
people.
our backup center, hurt. So we do have a lot of injuries for the Lakers, which
Can
is
Wise
also
man once
affecting our
said-
bench depth.
a wise man once said, "You ain't played in 2 years, nigga. You ain't played in 2 years."
I thought you hate Anthony Edwards, man. Why you quoting him?
Yeah, that I hate him, and he was spitting facts because
somebody hating Anthony Edwards is just besides me, bro. How could
But
you
I
hate
don't-
that young man?
I don't hate him, but I think he's overrated, bro.
That's crazy.
He's in year 4. That's the craziest part.
Yeah, and they compared him to Mike. Like, what you
Bro, I
mean?
think
Oh,
you
he's
need to
definitely
get
not
that.
Mike. Mike couldn't shoot like he's shooting right now.
Damn.
I think you need to get the mic shit out your head because I don't know. Nobody was actually comparing him to Michael Jordan.
He just looks like the nigga, bro.
That's it. He
That's
looks like
it.
him and he talks like him. That's it. And his swag. That's it.
That's the thing. He does not look or talk like him. To say
He
he
definitely
talks
looks
like
like
Mike
him.
is crazy.
He
Tweaking
don't
right
look
now.
like my.
He looks like his long lost son.
He tweaking.
Yeah, see, that's
Same
that's
energy,
horniness.
same look. No,
This horniness is the reason why I hate Edwards.
Man.
what
Oh,
horniness?
you-
That's
oh.
just valid. He looked like him.
Blake is a hipster. He hates
Oh.
what other people love.
He-
That's what it is.
He's the same guy we have basketball convos all
That's
the time.
why you like Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we'll have basketball convos all the time, me and Blake, and I will get my just desserts in 2 years. Every 2 years, I get some. Oh, you was right, Andy. Do you want to talk about Trey Young versus Luca? Goofy.
What you mean? Trey Young gonna win the championship before Luka. Just wait.
All right.
Oh, now you're Team Trey Young. You've been telling me Trey Young's trash all year.
Like I
Every
said,
time I
me-
bring up like the star point guards, I'm like, yo, Trey Young's one of the nicest, and you're all like, nah, he's towards the bottom.
Me?
Yeah, what? We just
I
talked
didn't
about
see.
that tweet where remember it was like rank these players, and I was all like, hey yo, I low-key got Brunson at the bottom, and then you're all like, as long as Trey Young's not above him.
Hella unwarranted.
you,
no
don't-
reason
you,
to.
you don't remember that?
No reason.
Let's go.
I feel like it was
Y'all
another
up?
player. I need
Hey,
to see the
the
list again.
uniforms and the courts this year.
I gotta
I'm
watch.
not gonna lie. They for every team, The Raptors
Raptors,
that shit was crazy. Hey, if you turn on this game, we got this new court where they put like the little bridge decal. I feel like Warriors aesthetic is trash. Ever since we started winning championships and they changed it up, this is the first time where I'm like, okay,
Can't they go back to the old jerseys?
Okay,
I
so
You got that Silicon Valley money.
Oh,
So
they
the-
went back to the old jerseys.
no, they're a little different when they turn when you
Okay,
when they
my
turn
shit's still
around.
loading up. This shit didn't fucking not
Yeah,
even.
but it's still that
HD,
navy
it's
blue.
SD.
It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of like Baron Davis with the modern twist, right?
This looks like the Nuggets jersey.
It kind of does with that red.
Yeah, it looks
That
like the
jersey
old
though,
school.
the
Nuggets.
Nuggets
Nuggets
colors.
got a crazy one.
Yeah, that shit's clean.
All right, so this is the tweet. The tweet said, rank these players: Trae Young, LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Maxey, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Brunson, Halliburton, Donovan Mitchell, Ja Morant. I sent it to the group. I said, am I tripping if I got Brunson bottom 3 in this? Blake said Brunson is better than Trae, De'Aaron Fox, and Halliburton.
Is that hating on Trey, or is that just saying? how good
Yeah, I
Brunson
wouldn't
is?
call that.
Brunson's better than Trey, De'Aaron Fox, Halliburton.
Yeah, you said that like he's been spewing trade propaganda.
Y'all see how EJ do?
This is just the last
Hey,
one.
you know what
This
I've
is just
been
the one I've been
learning,
able
dude?
to.
EJ be twisting words like a fucking
Like
I be kissing his
politician,
Twitter
bro.
all the
He a
time.
lawyer.
All the time. You're a true lawyer, bro.
I read it word for word.
That's
Hey,
not
that's
what you
why-
said that he said.
That's why they was talking about you being toxic on your podcast, huh? That's what you be doing in
Talk
relationships.
about it.
Hey, man.
That's what you
Now
be
I see why
doing.
now I see why
No.
homegirl bitch. Y'all would have bitch your ass too. Dude.
I could. Oh, don't
Yeah,
get me
no.
started on your.
No,
Don't
we
get me
need
started
to
on
hear
your
her
teeth.
side.
Don't get me started on your teeth. nigga.
Bring her on, bro.
You
Bring her
good.
on.
Hey, me and
Phone
your mom
in.
in the same boat. Hey,
Wait,
Oh, that sounded crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Sounded
What's the nigga talking about, bro?
That was the girl's name, but
yeah.
he said it in a crazy way. He sounded like me and your mom in the same boat.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my
What's
god.
up with the mom digs
Hey,
on this
Dubs
podcast,
are hooping, bro. Hey,
It's
Blake.
not. It wasn't a dig at his mom. He knows what I was talking about.
Blake,
I
you remember
don't
this
understand.
last? Remember the last pod we had, and Dubs are home dogs. Back at it again. I don't know how they do it, bro.
Oh, were they
Oh,
dogs
they-
against OKC tonight?
Yep, home dogs. 4.5 points. No Steph.
I
hooping.
retired when I retired from gambling when Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions and still won.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's a crazy way to lose. I ain't gonna lie. That's like the one game the Lions ain't covered in the last like 9 games too. That's the crazy.
Bro. It was the first time in 50 years that shit ever happened.
That's
I
so
bet on
crazy. You have
50
Texas,
years
you have
is
Texas
crazy.
money line, or you had Lions minus 3.5.
I had live Texas money line.
Oh, well, that's your fault. I don't know why you would do that.
I'm sorry, Blake.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that.
What can we get
Damn.
some context? Can we get some context?
Yeah, that was.
No, I think
didn't
I
know
think
what
I think I know what he's talking about. He said he didn't want me to bite it because I got gap teeth. And then he said, "Your mom be calling that your gap teeth too."
Oh, I was like, wait, so is he calling your mom that too?
I heard something different.
I turned into somebody I'm not anymore,
This
and,
nigga, bro.
and I really do feel bad.
This
Nigga
nigga,
toxic.
bro.
Nigga toxic.
I'm sorry. I
Hey,
apologize.
no, it's
Oh
all
my
good, bro. It's
God.
all good.
It ain't all good, bro. Y'all need to. Hey, I've been watching a lot of 4 Extra clips on y'all know who 4 Extra is?
He's
No,
from
what
the
is
same
that?
hood as Dodie Six, right?
Bro, that nigga's the funniest nigga ever, bro. Talking about running fades back to back to back to back to back. That nigga is a
Oh,
Crip
he-
Thanos.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's the nigga that was all like, "Yeah, I'll go in right there and say, yeah, what hood I'm from? I'm from all of them. Bring them all here."
Yeah, off the
Is that
back.
the one?
They were like,
Oh,
he was
Adam
like, hey, do you ever go in enemy dorms when you get locked up? Yeah, Vernon Ave, off the back. Nigga, I'm going straight there. Nigga, 10 fades, set them all up. I don't care. He said, what if somebody's a non-affiliate? Like, do they still have to run? Everybody's affiliated. Everybody is an affiliate. Who you know?
Why
Is
you
that the
geek
one?
like that?
Is that the one that hangs out Adam 22?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He's sober too. The nigga is sober.
Not
That-
Crip Mac. Not Crip Mac.
Not
Oh,
Crip
it's
Mac.
not Crip, man.
Not
Okay.
Crip Mac. He's a
I seen him
It's
in
like
Adam
it-
once.
it's like a
Fuck
Crip Mac
Adam
fucking
22, man.
involved. Yeah, fuck that nigga, bro. He's a weirdo.
High key though.
Lena the plug.
I be down. Hey, Adam, he give you
Plug,
10K to fuck his wife on cam. Y'all say
10?
yes
Oh,
On camera?
damn.
Nah.
On camera.
on cam. That's the key because obviously you
Nah.
say yes.
Digital footprint? Hell no. That's not worth 10K.
A digital dick print. Well, like this. Yeah, bro. I be seeing some crazy content for him, bro. I don't know how a relationship can handle that, bro. As a man, you got to be breaking down inside, like that one where
they're not really like in love. They just both want money.
That's what I'm
Facts.
saying. I feel like you
Yeah,
can't,
but-
like, if you're in something like that, like the amount of love y'all got for each other can really only be so limited because there's no
Don't they
way.
have a baby together and shit too.
Yeah,
Which is crazy.
that's like his
Oh,
baby
yeah,
mama, damn near. That's literally
Yeah,
like
exactly.
his baby mama.
Imagine
bro,
growing
yeah.
up and finding out your parents are porn stars.
Not even porn stars, bro. Nasty ass porn stars doing all types of weird shit and like fucking
Right.
while the baby inside and shit. Like, bruh.
Crazy. Yeah. If I seen that's not seen, but if you know there's a video out there, your mom getting fucked while you were in there, like
Dog, that would fuck me up for life,
That
bro. I ain't
that
gonna
would
You
lie.
gotta kill her.
You got to though.
Like,
Mom, you subjected. I didn't even have a choice. That's rape on my end. I didn't even have no choice.
Said I kill it. Like a battery. I know Blake T not even playing, bro.
Yeah, no.
Hey, but no, that's crazy, bro.
wild.
The thing, if I marry you, bro, I don't even care if I don't really like you. If I marry you, you a part of my fucking name. So that's just embarrassing me now. That's just, I don't even care if I like you or not. Like, nah, you do some dumb shit out there, it's gonna go back on me. Like, can't have me looking a fool.
Y'all seen Miss B nasty, like regretting her life as a
Yeah.
porn star?
We've been seeing it in
I feel
real
like
time the last
all of them
month.
do.
Like I low key feel bad
Mhm.
because I guess her kids getting like old enough now to like hear about the shit.
And she not just a normal porn star. She be doing some wild shit.
Oh my god, bro.
Bro,
Wild.
GOAT.
Like
If
I've
you a
seen
porn-
shit from her where I've had to scroll away where I'm like, nah, I'm not watching.
bro, there
Bro,
was
I just-
one where
I'd mop the
I
guy
can't
watching.
I can't even say it.
So you gotta say it now.
You gotta
Doo doo
say it.
mouth. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, what? I did not see that shit.
Oh no.
Nah, I ain't see that shit.
Is it?
Andy
Dang,
said,
is there a
"Send me
way
the
we
name,
could
send me the
mute
name."
so that it's not on the recording? I don't want like.
I mean, we
Nah,
don't have
we
to
good.
end anyways. We getting on two.
Okay, hey, if you made it this far, congratulations. I'm about to tell you about this Miss B nasty video I saw,
The duty mouth.
bro. She had a anal plug in her booty. She took it out. There was doo doo on the anal plug. She looks at it. She looks at the camera, and she put. I can't.
Hey, no way.
The lights literally just went out.
No way. My
You
God.
could. I can never unsee that.
One
And the
thing
whole.
that-
I
Never
saw
see
the. I saw the title of the video while I was on Twitter, and the only reason I watched it because I was like, "There ain't no way. There ain't no way."
Yeah, I
And
would do
the-
the same.
I don't play about Dookie, bro. Once Dookie and farts is. I
So-
can't
You a eater or no?
eat Dookie.
None, but
Oh, if it's not Dookie, I'm eating it.
I mean, accidents.
Oh
happen.
my God. And she on Twitter defending it, bro. I also don't understand why I got so much flack for the little scat videos I did do. I am not the only one who
I
does
am
it.
Videos?
trying to convince me, bro. You talk about accidents happen. Fuck that, nigga. You should know if you got a Dookie before I'm anywhere.
You know, you walk around the whole day, you know you ain't wiped well, bro. You know,
Yeah,
you just know.
No, do
You
me
know.
that service. If I'm
You
doing
doing that
you a
shit.
service-
You doing that shit.
Yeah.
You doing that shit. You know,
Don't come in well seasoned and expect me back there.
bland chicken only.
Yeah, hop in the
Bruh.
shower.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Some of these, I mean, hoes gonna be hoes, but you can't blame Tammy. Like, it's crazy, bro.
And then you got niggas like Zion out here spending money on Mariah Mills.
Yeah, Zion be like, it's not enough.
Yo, did I see?
Bitches, but it's not enough.
Did I see Aspinall and John Jones? They had the meeting with Dana.
Yeah, we'll see if it goes through. Apparently, they got an announcement already. I highly doubt they went through negotiations that quick, but apparently they got that. Like, apparently, both of them at the same time say they have an announcement and that whatever their next fight is negotiated. Alex is already booked up with other dude he was supposed to fight, so we gonna see. We gonna see.
Sounds like Dana just threw hella. If they got it done that quick, Dana just threw hella money at both.
They gave him buku cash.
Had to.
Buku cash.
Basically, just like, yo, stop disrespecting Tom. Shut this down right now. You got to fight, and here's the money.
Yeah, and stop disrespecting John too, because we don't want people sitting here calling the guy that you are
called the GOAT.
You were taking it upon yourself to be all on his dick. Like, help him stand on it. Then pay him the money. If he say pay him fuck you money, pay him fuck you money, because y'all got it for sure. We all know y'all got it. And it's not like you setting a standard. This is John Jones.
Yeah,
this
that makes sense.
Jones. So that should be good.
Next year, fighting in Saudi, right?
Oh yeah,
he gonna make it back.
You saw what?
I got it.
He gonna make it back to the top. That's my favorite fighter, bro.
I think he could. I don't know if he wants to right now though, because his last interviews, he's been talking about he's been saying the same thing as John Jones. Like actually no, his is a little bit different. He's mentioned multiple times how the stress of being the one that's being hunted gets to you, and how when he lost the belt, it was kind of like a relief. And he wants to fight a lot of fun fights. I think personally he could be the champion again. A lot of people don't go back to championship.
Usually once you fall off for sure.
Yeah, usually you fall off, but he's definitely at the top right now. He's just had a shitty year. If he wanted to, he could. He 4?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I got invited to Riyadh.
You lying?
You got invited to Riyadh?
Well, you get pretty much invited, so
you gotta go.
Well, I'm not gonna go. I gotta save money.
How you get invited to Riyadh? You letting somebody shit on you?
That and
Scat Pack.
I'm cool. Adesania's cousin.
Oh,
Toby.
I see you've said that before, but I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah.
Why you get more invites than his actual cousin?
What you mean?
Andy.
Eddie.
What?
I guess you told EJ you're his cousin.
No.
I was about to say.
I'm not Izzy's cousin.
I was talking about somebody else, but it gotta be off.
I know who he's. I. That's foul. They also get invites too, though. Just clear the air.
Oh damn! Oh, okay. I think I know who you guys talking about.
I was not laughing. I just heard a joke in the background, and that's why I was laughing. Though.
That's fire, bro.
See, it's gonna be 1 week for everybody. Everybody gonna get caught slipping 1 week at a time. Last week was me, but it's gonna go around. Y'all just be ready.
You was talking about Manuel Guerra last week.
Hey, chill, bro. That was last pod, bro. We on this spot. Chill, bro. Stop bringing up old shit.
Government.
All right, y'all. Let's wrap this bitch up. It's time for me to smoke some weed.
All right, next pod we're talking about the weak ass Wolves and the balling ass Knicks.
Easily.
Wait, Knicks are balling?
I love this freestyle format. This was clean.
No, this was tight. This was nice and natural.
Yeah, I like it natural.
Yeah,
I like a nice natural long hair thong. Like we got so much to talk about still, bro.
That nigga butchered them lyrics so
bad, bro. I'm half asleep right now, dog. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm way past my bedtime.
I feel like
Knicks are balling, but they got a worse record than Lakers.
2000.
All right, y'all.
Andy shit.
What the Wolves doing? That's crazy. On the flip side, y'all, happy Thanksgiving, special Thanksgiving episode. Y'all know what the vibes is.
Hey, I'm thankful for y'all niggas, man.
Thankful for y'all.
To get away from these niggas as well.
Hey, I hope y'all turkey is not too dry.
Hey, fuck turkey as a food. We ain't gonna get into that. Fuck turkey.
Yeah, fuck turkey.
Yeah, literally.
Real niggas know.
Peace,
all right, y'all.
See y'all. Stay blessed. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Ski.